Okay, we're back. Last time we started the final chapter before the end of the game. We were witness to murder, or witness to a murdered person, and that was scary. Ooh, spooky. And then we were accused of it immediately, just on sight, just profiled. I don't know. Kind of messed up. Maybe they just hate Italian people. I take personal offense to that. As an Italian plumber myself, not cool. And then we moved past that. We fought the sort of Koopa Troopa Jr. one more time, maybe for the last time, seemingly for the last time. Kicked his butt because he's just kind of lame and a sucker, and he needs to learn his place. And then we finally made it to Starborn Valley, rather Starborn Valley proper, where we're going to be talking to Merlin's son, and probably going to learn some stuff there. So for now, let's just keep going. We do have Penguin, Merlot, Summit, Goompapa, Goomba Village. Okay, so we'll have to go back to Shiver City. But for now, we're good. Now, Mario. Oh, really quick, though, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon with that. Till next time, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you around. Now, Mario, you must heed what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It is named this because it is here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, the power of that place has weakened, and Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise into the sky. Ooh, Bowser straight up orphaned some kids. That's not cool. I sent a ninja to my father, Merlin, hoping that I could coax him to come here. Because I have found where the last Star Spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last Star Spirit begging me for help. My vision speaks truly, then the last Star Spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The Star Spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars. But as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people. And now no one can remember how to reach the place. There is a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. Oh, I'm gonna need a hat, too. It's the snowman, huh? This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. I already do. That's so funny. According to these legends, yeah, these epic mythical legends passed down through history, a scarf and a bucket helmet for a snowman. You must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City, if you hope to open the way to the Crystal Palace. Sadly, that's all I know. If things remained as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Haven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them and expel Bowser from the sky. Aye, Captain. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just run right back then. Oh. Oh yes, Mario. I almost forgot. There was supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to Crystal Palace. Yeah, I found it. A legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie? Confusing, yes. You must find this shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. Now, didn't somebody... Didn't one of the Toads. Need to find that one. Once I guess gonna be playing hide and seek. You haven't found him, have you? Oh yeah, I found him. But okay. Guess there's something for that. What's it new? Is this Star Kid story time? I'm cooking for the Star Kids. They're behaving pretty well. That's a relief. It's probably because they believe you'll get the Star Rod back. I certainly hope you do. Tell me a story. Tell me a story about the time you saved a Star Spirit. I wonder what Twink is doing. Twink? Do you know what Twink's... do you think Twink's doing fun stuff up there? He looks stressed out every single time we talk to him. Or see him. Somebody read me a story. Somebody read me a story. It was all about how Star Spirits in the Star Haven grant people's wishes. It's funny, because both in theming and in music, this very much is reminiscent of Galaxy, which kind of fits with Rosalina's observatory and all the Lumas and stuff. Oh! Oh, crap. Okay, well at least we didn't get hit first. I don't remember how much these guys are doing now. Oh, right, we have the freaking all of the sound effects now. Ooh. It was perfect timing, I think. Is 11 damage a... No, we're probably going to be one off with 11 damage, actually. Let's see if Bo can do it. She does 6. Yeah, she certainly does. Oh, we're still getting 2. 2 per enemy. Yeah, these guys were thick as heck. Yeah, that'll do it. Ow! That's so much damage. My feelings. Just in case. Cool. Huh. Man, the hitbox is whack. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes. Yeah, we need to kinda do as much damage to everybody as humanly possible. Bombette. Question. Does Bombette have... No, she doesn't have a last thing. Neither does Paracarry. Sushi's the best thing we got then. Okay. BA and down. Cool. Oh dang, we could level up very easily with fights like that. Again, we don't need to be grinding or anything like that. Oh gee, yeah, I wonder what the scarf is for, and I wonder what else we're looking for. Sorry, bud. I can't believe he's still frozen there. Is he just gonna stay like that for the rest of the thing? Okay. Well, I know what we need to do. First things first, we're going to go to the mayor's office. That's not the mayor's office. I don't remember there being 3 sections to the town. I remember there being 2 sections to the town. He's not dead again, is he? Okay, no, thank goodness. Oh, Mario, did you reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said what? An item that has been passed down in the city. Oh, right, there was something like that. Just a minute, I think I've got it somewhere. I think it's on the snowman outside, man. Oh, I was wrong. Yes, I found it. Here it is. This bucket has been passed down through the years in Shiver City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though? I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use them together. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in real trouble. I hope you do your best for the little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. Thanks, man. Oh, it still happens automatically. That's nice. My name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. Yeah, it's weird. A lot of people have been getting letters from people they don't know and places they've never been to. I mean, getting letters from places you've never been to. That's makes enough sense, I suppose. Now, what I want to know, what I haven't had in a while is a moment to just pick a random game to play on this channel. Because everything's been lining up in such a way that there's always like a good opportunity to have a series of some sort, or some sort of like legacy run or an appreciation run of some games. But after I'm done with Thousand Year Door, I don't believe there's anything on the horizon that like is pressing or should be done immediately. So maybe I can finally I can consult my list of games from years ago when I first started doing this that I made. A cool bucket hat, thank you. A warm scarf, thank you. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. Ho ho ho. Please pass through here, with many thanks and blessings from the snowmen. Well, that was delightful. I really like that. Alright. Is this just the Crystal Palace, like, immediately? Wouldn't be surprised if it was. Well, in that case, let's, crack this open real fast. To fuel this leg of the adventure, I have another shock of tea, the pineapple mint one. It's nice for recording stuff super late at night because it has no caffeine, it has no sugar, which is has no carbs either. But I mean, carbs at night. I don't know if this. I mean, in general, eating a bunch of stuff or drinking a bunch of stuff isn't great to do at night. Oh. Yeah, I could do a quick, smaller thing. I could start a long RPG. I mean, so like on the list of things I need to do, I have a lot of things from old stuff to clean up on. But I might use weekend. I might make weekend videos to sort of clean up on the other sort of side things to do. Right? Like I didn't do the Ada portion of Resident Evil 4. Could do that. I did not do anything. I think we just take some hits. I think that's the best thing we can do. I have not done the bonus levels or bonus missions in... Ooh. Oh, crud. Oh, I'm frozen. You know, I will say, the status effects in this game, all of them are basically you lose a turn, which isn't... It's not amazing, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. This power bomb. That way I can just finish these guys off. I was gonna say, like, can I... can I block hits like this? I don't think I can. Oh, you still lose a turn like that? But I'll use power bomb again. Not off to a great start in this dungeon, I will say. There we go. But yeah, and then, yeah, so Pikmin 2 I still have side stuff to do. Xenoblade, it's all the way back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Never did, the sort of extra bonus chapter for that. Would like to probably do that. I mean, focusing... Oh, almost screwed that up. My finger slipped. Focusing on the wolves makes more sense because they do more damage. Ow. But then again, the piranha plants can, like, stun me, which is also not great. Yeah, but being able to sit down and start another long RPG might be cool. I am sucking at these action command timings. I mean, I think one of my, like, long-term goals has always been to finally sit down and play the entirety of 12. That's gonna be a... That would definitely be a low and slow game, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Whoa. Screw you, man. That would be a cool one. I mean, I obviously playing the Mother series would be great, but there's like channel goals I would want to hit before playing that, because that's like a really special sort of thing for me. Do we have anything? Lightning strikes one enemy. Good stopwatch? Sure, let's try to save me some resources. Oh, for 4 turns? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll see you when I clean the rest of this up real fast. Yeah, so playing through 12, Final Fantasy 12 would be really cool. I do want to, this would be a very long one, but I do want to sit down and play through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I feel like that should also be a stretch goal of some, like a freaking... I feel like that should also be a channel goal of some kind, like hitting like, I don't know, like 1,000 subscribers or something. Just because it's not a game I'm like explicitly looking forward to. It's more so like I've heard it's great. Huh? What? Hmm? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. Wait, I don't remember this. What is this? I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? Wait, yeah, that's it? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying, Mario. You know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. No, that Koopa's not right. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with your hammer. Fine, yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. You know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Is it one of the ghosts? Yeah, not the ghost, but like the little sheet spirit guys? Yeah, what made you think that I was the one lying, huh? You called me a moron, and Koopa's never done that to my face, at least, so. Must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby, you lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up, I'll trick you. Oh. Oh, these are actually like normal villains? Oh. You know what, Koopa? I'll say that this is your fight. So let's do it. Attack all enemies on the go with the flaming shell. Oh. Ooh, that one actually goes a little hard. Oh. Oh. Oh, and he takes on Koopa's properties. Oh, what would be Koopa's properties? That's kind of interesting. Cooper, ow, you hurt Cooper. I've leveled you up. Would they be doing that much damage if I hadn't leveled them up? Jeez. Are we doubling up experience again? Too bad they didn't give us like mini boss experience. That would have been great. We got mini boss music playing. I've been lucky with those. Yahoo. Yeah, that was weird. I thought the game was glitching out for a moment. What? Huh? Weird. Okay. So they duplicate whoever... Ah! Oh, they swing so fast. Oh, they delay. Okay. How? I'm hurting. Okay. Okay, they don't have any defense though, so probably Lackluster. Lackluster is essentially our ranger. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not healing in anything until I level up. Got really good survivability. What else was on my list? I know legacy ones I would want to do eventually. Obviously, so one plan that I have. Oh wow. It's finally Bombette. Sorry, Parakarry. You're just not that. You are in fact less interesting to me than Bombette is. And I haven't used Bombette in the entire game. Obviously when Kingdom Hearts the new 4 is actually going to come out, I would be wanting to do a legacy run of every single one of those games, like full stop. Do you want to pick up the shooting star? No? Huh? Oh. Can't kill any more items? Well, shoot. Oh, this is a small one. It's not bad to be topped off, especially if, I don't know, ghouls pop out of this or something. Oh, I know what, that's what the pebble's for. Or probably anything else. Well, I think a shooting star is the best one. Very interesting. Yeah, it's a five hit. That's still not bad though. Oh, this only strikes. That's a good exchange actually. That only hits somebody for well, hits one enemy, which I do more damage with any of my base stuff than 5. So, you think you're slick? You think who do you think I am? Oh, Bombat, look. It's your job. Oh, the wall, that's what they had mentioned. The wall is a lie. Whoa. Hello, nurse. acting like I'm being attracted to completely like unsexualized characters. What's that? Vague femininity? Oh boy, sign me up. At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. Been expecting you. Do you find it strange that I know you? My name is Madame Merlar. I'm a messenger of the stars. You know Merlin and Merle well. I'm their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to this shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace. Those stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. Oh no. I have a horrible thing happened to me on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but it was actually... Oh, such a sight. It was a... Oh my. It was none other... The freaking bubble. So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But... Hey, were you even listening to my story? Yippee, wahoo. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. That was the shortened version, right? Until then, good luck. I love the Mario games that like start to have their own sort of like weird fantastical elements and lore and backstory and things like that. It's small, but it does heighten everything, right? The vibes are immaculate for starters, but I think that's why like Mario Wonder was such a breath of fresh air. Because even though it was just you running around in a different kingdom, a kingdom like any other, you know what I mean? The kingdom still was filled with so much. It was still so fantastical and wholly unique compared to like other Mario games that it was like very refreshing. And that's like what's kind of nice about the RPG games and and stuff like that. Like Mario, the Mario and Luigi games with all the Bean stuff and like their own worlds and areas and lands with their own backstories and whatnot. A little bit goes a little bit of effort in the narrative department goes a long way. Well, all right. Oh no, I might be hurt. Ow. My foot. I think I gotta use this because they have 12 HP. And I wouldn't trust myself to hit 7 with sushi because I'm bad at like that kind of reaction timing. I'll dupe on that. Explode and destroy all enemies. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. Does this do more? Let's see if this does more damage. 7 is 1 better than 6. Wow, 10 star points though. Mario stomps on a single enemy using tons of attack power. Mega jump. Wait, is that more than... Is power jump? Well, there's an in-between one, right? Because, like, what? For the... There's power smash and then... No, then there's mega smash. Huh. Interesting. I am curious. Let's see something really quick. Is there anything else we could possibly remove? When Mario's in danger, oh yeah, we could remove that if we wanted to. Eventually I Spy can go. Honestly, are we worried about getting like star pieces at this point? I feel like we've had the build we want for the badge points for a while, right? And star shards aren't for anything else. Maybe we just forego this now. Wait, what? Decreases Mario's attack power by 1. But for every attack turn, Mario's HP recovers by 1. Mario's HP can recover by a maximum of 5. Fascinating. Let's see here. Oh, you don't say. Speaking of which. Yeah, I just realized it's like there's not really any reason to get more badges other than just having them. Like I could change like what badge loadout I use. But the badge loadout we have is pretty good. If I do say so myself. Is the Crystal Palace? Oh. I don't like this giant mirror. The music's kind of sinister. I mean, sinister for Mario. Yeah, blue door, red door. A lot of save points. Oh, okay, that doesn't count as any attack though. Oh, I got nothing for that. Hold on. Lackluster, you hits all enemies. That would hit them all. Would that get them off the ceiling? It might. Well, Bombette has an explosion that hits everybody now. Parakeet can hit them, Bo can hit them, Walk can hit them, Sushi can hit them. I think you're good. We're close to a level up, so we can kind of just like let loose. Of course, the moment I use like equip big mega hammer, I am facing only flying and ceiling enemies. Oh, you don't say. Ow. Screw you. I want this guy to die, Lackluster. And I know 6 damage will do it now. Okay, we'll get a free level up in the next fight, which is pretty good. And that's... Alright. Let's just unload on everybody. Ooh, that guy straight up died. Just gonna have to mash my way out of 2 attacks though. Do they just keep doing it if you don't mash out of it? Oh, does it do less damage? I don't think you can stop them. I mean, you would have to mash. It doesn't feel like you'd be able to mash out of those. Oh. Okay. 40 HP, big landmark number for HP, or more FP? We have some expensive things for FP. We got regen for both. You know what? I want more HP for now. I'm not too worried about FP. 25 is feeling like an okay amount. Blue key. What's this all about? Very strange. We'll move on though. Oh. Having us use Bombette quite a bit. Bombette? Oh wait, we're not reflected in it either. Oh, it's glass, it's not a mirror. This is a cool gimmick. Oh, that's why the crack didn't blow up. At first I was wondering what was happening. Yikes, Mario's here. Whoa, we better beat him. Wait, what? Okay. I was like, you guys are gonna pretend to be us? Oh wait, crud, that means that in the previous room, that wasn't our reflections either, it was these guys again. Oh crud. I don't like that. That's actually unnerving. 10 damage, holy. It's messed up. Ooh, you should have gone a little quicker. Should have made him move a little faster, I think. Good on you, though. Hey, they still dropped two star points, though. No, the real Mario's so strong. Oh, I've skipped Mario's thumbs up. You get the idea, though. Mario beats the snot out of somebody. They thumbs up. That's how it goes. Wait, what's going this way then? Oh, that means none of this was a reflection? It was all a ruse? What the heck? That's so weird. All right. That's a great reveal for sure. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need this to be red. And then we're gonna go get the red key and then loop back around to where we were. Okay. I getcha. Gladly, although some more FP would be cool. Or FP items would be cool. Now there's something to throw them in just anywhere. Let's get those guys down. This guy's got a lot of health. Oh. That was quick. Jeez. Oh, but the swoop was only dropped 1 now, so which means all the other enemies outside would probably also only drop 1. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. This last weekend, that's what the X mark was then, I guess? What stuff going on? What's in here? This previous weekend, me and my uncle went to San Francisco and watched the Distant Worlds performance, which is an orchestrated performance of a bunch of Final Fantasy music, and I mean Final Fantasy music from like across the board. It was pretty freaking incredible. Definitely won't be forgetting that. Super great energy from the crowd too, and the conductor was very fun too, and seemed to have like a real appreciation. Hard to know if like any of the people, you know, when you're playing in an orchestra, there's a certain point where like, you know, job's a job, right? If you're a talented musician, you join an orchestra, you play the music. But at the very least, you could feel, at least from the conductor, that he had a lot of appreciation for, if nothing else, for the music. This was inoptimal. Well, that's okay. I don't know. Like I don't know if maybe you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Maybe he sat down and played the games. At the very least, he seemed to really love the music, which is really nice to see, and you could feel that too. They played, the assortment of tracks they played was pretty great across the board. I will say there was one track, and mind you, I love the song. I love I love the song in question. It's just genre-wise, it was a very odd choice, right? So they obviously, it's a big orchestra, harp, piano, percussion section, violins, cellos, you know, horns, stuff like that, a full choir. And I mean, like, you know, I would say classical choir, you know, but perhaps that goes without saying. But they decided to play from, they played a couple songs from Remake. That's actually primarily where any of the music they played from Final Fantasy VII was specifically tracks composed or recomposed for Remake, which I actually think was great. I appreciate that personally because I love Remake and I also love Rebirth. No music from Rebirth yet. Clearly, that'll probably. Apparently, they've been performing Final Fantasy music for like 250 shows. Oh, there's only one more level up thing potentially, huh? That's kind of crazy. A little hard to align that. And they'd be slowly changing what they do, and you know, depending on where they are and when they're performing, they change up the itinerary. P down, D up. Decreases attack power by 1, increases defense power by 1. Oh, I bet there's probably a badge that does the opposite of that. So I could get even more defense by lowering Mario's attack. Honestly, you could get away with lowering Mario's attack a bunch, and like it's just having him have a bunch of health regen and defense, and then just have like your allies be the sort of highlight. That'd be completely viable. I might even try that out, honestly, because that just sounds kind of funny. I think I will do this. That's great. Sushi, how much is your tidal wave? Tidal wave is 6, just like Bombett's thing. Might be able to hit harder for 6. Let's see. Crud. Ooh, that was a bad one. Anytime it's down, it's like more awkward to do it on my thing. All right, Magic Cooper. I see what your game is. I'm gonna kill this guy then. I'm going to change to bow. Bow you smack. Yeah, so clearly, like, they changed the itinerary a lot. The special thing for this performance was that they were going to play the... Oh, so Magic Koopas do not like to hang out on their own. That's so funny. Was that they were going to be playing the entire opera section from Final Fantasy VI, a game that I am currently playing for the first time. I have played past that opera section. It's great. It's wonderful. It's so... you know, old Final Fantasy hits. Old Final Fantasy still hits. And there is something to say that maybe newer, there is a certain energy and vibe that perhaps is maybe a little lacking in modern entries. Not to be not to go full like back in my day, you know what I mean? But I don't know. There is something to say. Just shove Watt's head into a wall really quick, trying to find something. Am I missing something? Presumably I was supposed to be getting a red key, no? Unless blowing, hold on, does blowing up this spot on this side blow it up on the other side? I'll give it a shot. And the cool thing about them doing the opera section from 6 was that they didn't just play the music. I mean, it was a fully composed version of it, not just the bits and pieces that you would see while playing the game, right? Full track, full newly composed version of it. And then on top of that, you get a narrator doing all of the narration for it, and then you get actual like opera singers, like professionally trained opera singers, singing the 3 different parts for it. And oh yeah, okay, it does blow this part up. It's incredible. It's actually kind of amazing. It was just very, very wonderful, and obviously the whole backing choir as well. Some parts just ooh, some parts just hit. Oh, what? Who are all of you? You're trying to look like me. Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one of us is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. Well, that one has stars. I'm the real Bombette. I don't remember Bombette. Oh no. Mario, look carefully at me, you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It can only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one. Mario, me! Don't fall for these tricks. I'll blow you up if you do. I'm the real Bombette. Please trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No! I can't bear this. Mario, smash these imposters with your hammer. I'll be pretending to be me. I can't take it another second. That's a nice idea. That'll kill this up. Yes, good idea. I hate imposters. Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me. Okay, so you're not. Sorry, she just has more confidence. No, I should have worked hard on my Bombette disguise. I won't forget this. I'm a little unsure about the one. I don't remember Bombette speaking with a heart. Oh, it must be very smart to figure out I was the imposter. Yeah, I feel like your characters... Here's the thing. A lot of the party members don't actually have that much personality, so it's not like, oh, they've had so much to say throughout the adventure that really, like, you know, gives you a lot to go off of. It's more so just, Oh, which one is speaking like a normal person? Because all of our party members are just pretty much normal people. I thought we were doing a great job at confusing you. I'll be back. Oh, somehow you managed to see through my disguise. Darn it, I thought I was doing well. Although I do like how the gimmick for this part is, what? Why did you hit me? Blast, you found me. What's wrong with my disguise? If you'd hit me with the hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you the next time you napped. But you didn't. I'm so happy that you knew I was a real bombette. Oh, well, that's cute. I do like how the gimmick for the last chapter, you don't get any new party members for this chapter. It's just sort of like giving all of your old party members a run for their money. But yeah, no, so the whole opera section was incredible. They also did a medley for FF6, because it was... Oh wait, no, I actually need to go back. Because it was FF6's anniversary, I believe it was, recently. The anniversary of its release, which is very cool. What if we use this key on the other side? Well, it opens both sides anyways. Oh, I see. Who are you? The great and honorable Crystal King said that I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm gonna have to hurt you. Oh. I actually see the statues that you can see in the background. Wow, they really did make unique battle maps for, or battle like screens for just any part of the game you're in. That's kind of crazy. They also played. Oh, I didn't finish saying. Yeah, the song that they played that sort of threw me off was they played the Honeybee Inn from Remake. And while I think that's a really good song and a really good moment in that game, very fun, obviously. Oh, I won't let you. I won't. You can't. You'll have to go through me if you want to get past. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. Sure thing, man. I will go through you. I honestly won't really bat an eye about it. Oh. Ooh. Schmoops, okay. I didn't know they could do that, so I had to think on my feet after the first time. Actually, wait a minute. No, I want to use bow. Yeah, and the problem with the honeybee, wouldn't even say, obviously, here's the thing, right? These are professionals. These are like I'm sure some of the best there could be, and all things considered. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I'm not budging. You got that? Do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will get if I let you pass? Yeah, but hey, man, listen to this, right? If you let me dethrone the Crystal King, chop his head off, we eat the rich. You know what I'm saying? Suddenly, you don't gotta worry about that guy breathing down your neck, because he'll be in the ground. You know what I mean? But you know when people have been indoctrinated, what are you gonna do? Indoctrinated by the ruling class. So it goes. The best thing I can do. Yeah, so obviously, like, these people can... I have no... there was no doubt that these people could play the piece of music, right? But the Honeybee Inn is not a classical piece. It's not an orchestrated piece, right? It's like jazzy. It's like electronic swing music. You know what I mean? It's a dance number, and so it's a completely different genre. It's a genre that exists outside of the realm of what these musicians were used to. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like there was that like awkwardness of like. Almost like, how would you describe it? Like a knowledge gap kind of a deal about like, it's... Hold on, give me a sec. All right. Yeah, just kind of a knowledge gap as far as like nailing the feel of it, right? Because no doubt they could play the piece of music, but it's not just about being able to play it, it's about being able to evoke the feeling of it, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think a classically trained pianist could just bust out a piano solo necessarily in the middle of like a jazz piece, right? Not necessarily. I'm sure there are absolutely people who could do that, right? But if you're not used to playing jazz music, if you're not like, if you have not practiced playing jazz music, then there's just a lot of qualities it has that I feel like might be sort of lost on you in the actual performance aspect of it, right? So I feel like it was, and I think it was all the more jarring and all the more awkward feeling because every other piece, they nailed it. It was perfect. You know what I mean? It felt, every other piece, the feeling of it was like absolutely perfect. Well, I think I know what to do. Cool. Don't know if you had to use her like that to do that. Ooh, beat you to it. Dang, we got some clubbers. Throwing a lot of enemies at us, like enemy groupings that have a lot of enemies in them here at the end, which I suppose I can't blame them. Makes enough sense. That should do it, right? Yeah. But you know, that's like kind of nitpicking. I will say, I mean, yeah, I will say, what they did do, is it something else I could have done for that? There's no reason to think that would just blow up except for the fact that it just did. And that there was a dude over here and a chest over here. What the heck? Oh. Okay, transparent and vulnerable for a short amount of time. Yeah, I don't got options. I feel as though that's the best thing I could do. Nice try. One more. Oh. Actually, having Cooper out like that is unfortunate because that guy is going to be, he's going to have Cooper properties, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it did, the performance did have a sort of, like, sinister, intense vibe to it, though, I will say. That was funny. I've never seen that animation before. Ooh, this guy might be dead. Oh, he sure is. 12 damage total. Yeesh. Wow. Okay, that one's not too bad. They would have done 4 damage. They do 4 damage for that attack then. Although having Cooper out is good because he has a obvious weakness in the fact that he does just have the properties of a normal Koopa. It's funny to see him do that animation. It's almost as if maybe they intended for your party members to have their own like HP pools and to be able to get hit more often, not just like a and not just a way that like sort of disables them for a bit. Oh, jeepers. That is a fight that could have easily gone poorly. Triple dip. During battle lets you use 3 items in a turn? That is crazy. That is like a really good ability. All things considered. Yeah, and also the choir, because the choir was singing it like a choir piece, not like a song, not like a pop song. You know what I mean? They were singing it like a choir piece, which also made it sound really foreboding. Koopa? Ah, Luigi. What? Mario, I'm the real Cooper, but of course you know that, don't you, old buddy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper. Mario, come on. I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm the real Cooper, Sonny. You don't believe me, you believe me, don't you? I'm the real Cooper. There isn't any doubt about it in your mind, is there, brother? Okay, old bean, you'd best smash these imposters one by one. That's a good idea. Brother, smash them all except me, okay? I freaking hate Luigi, man. I always have. Brother, I said I was the real Koopa so many times. So mean. Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going, though. No, not really. There's no way you thought you had me going. Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. You must have some incredibly keen eyes to spot me. Oh, they're being good sports about it this time. Doubt it. I am not against elder abuse. Never have been. Quote me on that. You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Remember me, I'll return. You're a dime a dozen. Mario, well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out. Goodbye. Poor Koopa, that's twice now. Or, I mean, multiple, even more times than that if you count all the times they've changed into him in battles. Yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those are the worst disguises ever. Yes? Oh no, I'm starting to get paranoid. Now, I'm not 100% sure this is Cooper. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Alright. Is that Reznor? The Reznor? No way. Is that actually a reflection? Doesn't seem like it. Ugh. Mind hurt, brain hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Gotta strike first, no matter what. Oh. Yeesh. Yeah, if we could put some of them to sleep, that'd be great. I think these clubber guys actually go to sleep pretty easily, don't they? At least the other ones did. Not all clubbers. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, criminy. Ooh. Don't do it, you scumbag. I'll kill you. Crud. Because that guy did freaking... healed him too freaking much. Hey, are we healing? That's whack. And he's still not dead. I'm working at a deficit here. I technically am doing more damage every turn to this guy, so yeah, okay, so he's gonna die eventually, right? Healing yourself? I can't believe that. I mean, an enemy healing 5 damage is that's pretty big. That's kind of a lot of health back, you know? Not great. Don't love that. What else happened in the show that was really cool? Oh, I think one of the coolest moments is at the end of the show when everything was wrapping up. They had a screen the whole time showing like clips from like all the Final Fantasy games and whatnot. Oh no, that was a mistake. He has a defense. Silly me. And we'll just make sure he dies. The conductor actually came. He like walked off stage, but you could see everybody getting another piece of sheet music out, and I could see that it said 7. I was like, okay, what's going on? And he was like, okay, listen, we actually know one more. Everybody laughed, and he's like, So we have the potential here to be the biggest choir in the world right now, and then the crowd starts laughing because they're like, what's this all about, right? Oh, you got the P up, D down. Okay, so this is attack power goes up, defense power goes down by 1. So you're taking more damage, but your attack goes up. So yeah, you could do the inverse of the defense build I was talking about, where you just have all the attack in the world and pray. But yeah, he's like, we have the potential to be the biggest choir in the world. Now, normally you would rehearse stuff like this, but hey, you only need to know one word, and it's Sephiroth. And so what happened was, they ended on One Winged Angel because, I mean, you had to play One Winged Angel at some point. It's iconic. It's not just iconic, like, for Final Fantasy fans. It's just an iconic piece of music, period. I feel like anyone who knows games has probably heard that song, even if they don't know that they've heard that song. They've heard the song before, you know? One way or another. Yeah, I feel like what we're gonna want to do is kill those Magic Koopas. Oh, he's very slow. Hey, when they turn into Bombette, they don't use explosion, right? Because that would be oh, really bad. Screw you. Bombette on Bombette action. Ow. So yeah, so they played One Winged Angel, and the conductor cued the whole audience to say Sephiroth at the right parts. And let me tell you, an entire concert hall filled with hundreds of people saying Sephiroth at every single moment it was transcendent. Did I say it out loud personally? No, because I sort of said it under my breath. I didn't say it. Some people were straight up singing it. I would argue fairly, like, pretty well. Like, some people were like on key. I was like, okay, wow, that's good for you. Yeah, it was incredible. Also, my uncle got us like front row seats too, so we were in the front of everything, so we could hear everything in front of us and everything behind us. And it was yeah, it was some wild stuff, truly. You know what I didn't think to do? Hold on. I don't know if this would do anything. Just because the thing's here, right? Nothing? Alright, just make sure. Making sure, keeping us on our toes. Yeah, it was cool. It was kind of insane. It was good. It was pretty incredible. Hey gang, how's it going? You can't go through here unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll let you through. puzzle on the other side, I'm assuming? They straight up are Reznor. Hmm. You can't push them out from the wall, right? Oh, what the heck? I can't push that guy this to the left? Can I push this one to the left? No, they can only all go... They only go to the right? Excuse me? That's very weird. Oh, weird. Oh, they, okay, they go in the direction they're facing. All right. Okay, all right. Now I can go this way? Gotcha. So they actually have 4-dimensional... Weird, interesting. Okay. So they actually have a great range of motion then. This ain't too hard. I mean, other than the fact that like the rooms are mirrored, so you have to kind of like consider when it comes to like forward and back facing, like where you actually need them to be turned to. Cool. We all good, guys? Alright. Oh, this it? Alright, okay. I could feel it coming on. I figured it would be coming on soon. So they might do here. Let's give it a sip then. This one will be a bit of a long one, but the whole thing was pretty much a dungeon. I'm okay with that. Who comes to my palace? That's kind of a cool design. Ooh, the music though? Oh, Mario's just ready. Mario's ready. He's gonna pounce on this guy like a freaking animal. Mario, you finally arrived. I know you believe you can save the Star Spirit, but I'm afraid I won't let you. First I shall defeat you, then I shall present Bowser with an iced Mario gift. Ooh, Mario sprinted right in. Dude, I'm sorry, the music? Hello? In my Mario game? See how this does. So he has a defensive 2. I think maybe Bombette is the play here. For getting rid of the ads? Oh, it has the like Starborn Valley theme mixed in. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game's filled with a lot of good music, right? But like, something about these last couple chapters, it just has been hitting different. Okay, they have less than, oh, crap, oh no. I'm a popsicle. Ooh, next turn's gonna suck. How much do you need to make Mario? Out of sight's 2. Lackluster, can you possibly take one of these guys out? So small. Oh, they don't have defense. Okay, they don't have more than 5 HP. Ow. Ow. Hurt. Pain. You wounded me. Yeah, I will say, the star powers in Thousand Year Door, I do like how they're set up a lot better because there's actually more opportunities to gain star power than there are in this game. Obviously, you can focus in this game, but it do be lacking compared to being able to do the like stylish commands and whatnot. What? What the heck do you mean he just healed for 20? That's kind of a lot, isn't it? That's a bit. That's kind of a lot, though. Don't we think? I mean, I took half that back. So, do they have less than 4 HP? We know they only have they don't have more than 5. I'm gonna do this because it'll also hurt the main guy, and it pierces defense too. So, which is a nice detail about it. Nice. Ooh, clutched. I'm just assuming I can't jump on him. His helmet looks like it might be considered to be spiky. Ooh. Big hammer. Oh, I missed. Dough, I missed. Gonna make more gonna heal for 20 again. How many times does he get to do that? Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. I was about to lose my mind. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make myself one of these. Nom nom nom. Kind of transparent. Don't know who's who. I don't need to know who's who. I'll use a cheat move. Nice. I missed it again. Oh, it freezes every time you miss the block. That is rough. Okay, but good to know. We only need to hurt him. Yeah, it has the same like melody and like an atmospheric sort of melody that the Star Hill has as well. I'm pretty sure. This guy's got a lot of stuff he can do. Nice, there we go. Yes, he just stopped sending out the other guys. And that's that. Ooh. Imagine if that got doubled. 42 star points get doubled. Wow, we did level up off of that though. That's pretty sick. We will do FP. We got a lot of expensive abilities. Oh no, the last star spirit, King Bowser, forgive me. What? I really killed that guy. See, Lackluster? That's murder number 2 from the Mario gang. This is what we do, Lackluster. This is what you've committed your whole life to. The last Star Spirit is just a dude with a mustache? Dude, that's freaking hilarious. What? Imagine if I went load suspend instead of create suspend. And with that, we've got the last one, which means next time, probably not next time, but there's only probably one or two more parts now. Just a dude with a mustache. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Calmer, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it is time for Mario's showdown with the evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Will wishes forever go ungranted? Not on my watch. But, with that, that's where we end things now. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You could support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. With that, until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around. Stay tuned on the weekends for random assortments of things. Don't know what I'll be doing this weekend. Probably some more Animal Well. Probably. Maybe some 80s too. Maybe something else. Been kind of in the mood to play some Pikmin, so maybe I'll hop into some Pikmin 2 bonus parts. Who's to say? Not me. I'm in my present. You're in my future. And what we're talking about is our future. And we won't know what happens till we get there. Me and my friends watched Slaughterhouse 5 today, and I I think some of that time jump nonsense has seeped into my brain. All in all, very entertaining movie. There's a lot to like about that movie. Very weird, very strange. Interesting adaptation of the book. I from what I was reading from a synopsis, I haven't actually read the book myself, but from what I was gathering from a synopsis that I read after we watched the movie, the book kind of follows pretty much in the same order of events, generally speaking, or at least it follows the same sort of idea of like hopping back and forth through time. Interesting movie, interesting film. I gave it a personal 3 stars, but I do understand that why my friends, 2 of them gave it 3.5, and then one of them gave it 4. And I get that. There's a lot of stuff to like in there. It's very strange, very very hard to sort of gather, pick up on like what exactly we're doing and why things are going that way. And then it's weird because it is sci-fi. I don't know if this is spoilers to say. It is sci-fi. You wouldn't know it because it happens because the sci-fi elements happen way later. Way later, and don't seem to have much bearing, at least for the movie, don't seem to have much bearing on the plot or anything that's like happening, right? It's weird. It's like the sci-fi elements are both the crux of the whole thing. It's what leads to the sort of point of the whole story, and yet has very little to do with most of the story as it's being told. It's an interesting watch though, and it's probably an interesting read. I don't know. It's in that stack of like books they want you to read, like weird semi-nihilistic books they want you to read in high school because they say these are the most important books we know of to read, and there's a lot to gain from here, and a lot of warnings and things like that. Many of which were written by dudes who had lived through, world wars, and that changes you. Forever, and you get that. You definitely get that. Oddly enough, Slaughterhouse 5 were taking place almost entirely during World War II, following prisoners of war. It was oddly chill, and I don't mean that to say that like their lives didn't suck. Their lives sucked because they're prisoners, and their captors are the Nazis. So don't get me wrong. It's not chill as in like everything's hunky-dory and everything's fine, but I mean like compared to like literally any other World War II anything I've ever seen in my life, it's very very tame. Like the characters for the most part have a pretty easy go of it. Like they are treated. I'm just talking about the movie. I'm not talking about like what things that happen in real life, right? Just in the movie, they're treated fairly well. They're fed well when they get injured. They're taken care of. They're not. Not many people really die, and when they do die, there's, I mean, not excusable, but there's for the most part a pretty direct cause and effect happening, like going on. And then they're just sent to Dresden to work, I mean, it's manual labor. It's, you know, you could argue it's slave labor because, you know, you're a prisoner and then they're putting you to work no for no benefits to yourself other than your continued existence. Not great. But then again, but at the same time, they are just working. Like they're not even working on things for war, I don't believe, or war related things. So like as miserable as World War II is, and yet the characters in that movie seem to be having an overall easier go of it than, like, I don't know, any other people in any other movie I've seen, whether soldier, World War II thing I've seen, whether soldier, civilian, obviously Jewish inhabitant, and or prisoner, or it's like especially prisoner, like, geez, they literally just had to sort of wait out for the war to be over. That's what everybody was saying. Yeah, we're gonna just chill here, wait out for the war to be over, and then we're good. The prisoners who seem to be having an actual genuinely bad time were the Russian prisoners. In no short part, I'm sure, to just people's disposition at all times of all of human existence, everybody's disposition towards Russia and Russians. They're sitting miserable and haggard on the other side of a barbed wire fence, while the British march out in their nice clean uniforms and sing a song and usher the Americans in and say, "Yes, we've been." I think one of the British captains says, "Yeah, we've been, you know, taking in Red Cross aid, so we're living in luxury. We got food and shelter and clothes, and we're good." And then one of the guys says, "Wait, are you guys supposed to be taking the Red Cross aid?" And the British guy basically says, "I don't care. we're doing it. Come on, all we got to do is wait for the war to be over, and we'll be hailed as heroes. Go team." Oh, I think the craziest thing, though, a dude who looked like he would totally be like Captain America's villain, because he's wearing like a Nazi, like, stormtrooper garb, right? Except instead of like the greenish gray colors, it's blue, like navy blue, and it's got American stripes and stars like sewn into it and stuff like that. And he walks in and says, "Hey gang, if you join up with me, we're going to be, when the war's over, we're going to go back home. We're going to be heroes." You know why? Because the Nazis, they got it right, dude. All this stuff, they're right. There is a clearly superior group of people, and we're part of it. We're the American people. So basically what they were saying is, oh, here's neo-Nazi meets, like, classical Nazi. Some freaking, like, clan member joined up to fight the Nazis and then realized, wait a minute, they're on my side. Yeah, he was crazy. He looked straight up like he jumped out of a comic book. I'm very curious if that uniform he was wearing, if that was not just a movie specific thing, story specific thing, or if that was like a real thing. Like, people, I mean, some Americans becoming turncoats. I mean, I'm sure that's happened. I'm sure people have become turncoats in all wars ever since the dawn of time, right? But doing so with such flair, I don't know. It is wild. Even the worst guy in the movie, Paul, who's just the angriest, most bitter guy ever, who's also a bigot. Even he saw like a Nazi Klansman guy walk in and said, "Oh, no, I don't like you," because if there's anything just about me and my belief system, it's that I don't like Nazis. Oh dear. A wild time. Truly.